Hi guys, it's Kelly and you're watching That Smells Divine. Before we dive into today's fragrance, can I just tell you I literally just spent a solid 10 minutes filming this video that I'm about to film again, and then realized that I wasn't recording for any of it, and it was so good. So anyways, today we have a very exciting video because today I, with my tail between my legs, am announcing to y'all that my hatred for Fleur Narcotique is changing. And I know I talked a lot of trash. I know I dry heaved a couple times. There was some gagging. There was lots of trolling in other YouTubers' comments every time they hyped it up and me being like, ew, disgusting. Sorry guys. Lo and behold, I decided to give this one final chance. Before we dive into this groundbreaking video, if you're new to my channel, welcome. My name's Kelly. We talk about fragrances and fragrances only. If you're a returning subscriber, welcome back. I know we've got a new little location. I'm trying to be a stay-at-home dog mom and actually get things done, and it's really difficult. If I have the puppy in here, he's literally climbing all over me and barking and shrieking while I'm filming. If I put him in his crate, then it's too loud because he's barking. So he's on the other side of this. I'm looking out my window, making sure he's good. Okay, so let's dive right into this. So Fleur Narcotique is a floral fragrance launched in 2014 for the house of Ex Nihilo, created by Quentin Biche. I think I'm saying his name right. I wear tested this 3 times, and every single time I absolutely hated it. Like 0 out of 10, hated this fragrance. And lo and behold, I just pulled it out the other day and I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna give it one more shot. And it was shocking to me what happened. But basically, what I'm thinking is, I had not smelled this since I fell in love with Delina. And since I've fallen in love with Delina, I noticed that when I sprayed it this time, it kind of reminded me of Delina, just a little bit, because of that lychee peony combo that Delina has, right? Before, I could not stand the note of lychee. I couldn't stand it. And Delina really changed my mind on lychee. It really did. And so I think that that's what happened. I think that now I'm more open to lychee and it's just smelling better to me now. So Fleur Narcotique smells like girly and feminine and juicy and kind of like almost this tropical sort of sophisticated warm floral. The florals are very bright and sunny. It makes me think that you're like staying in Hawaii, you've got an Airbnb with a view of the ocean. You open up your door to the Airbnb that faces the terrace outside that looks out over the ocean, and you've got all these beautiful like floral arrangements everywhere. Like it kind of almost smells like plumeria, but not. Yeah, it's actually kind of pretty. I feel like I'm so resisting loving this fragrance. I'm liking it. I'm not loving it. I'm giving it an 8 out of 10. So let's talk about the notes. Fleur Narcotique has top notes of lychee, bergamot, and peach. Mid notes of peony, orange blossom, jasmine, and petalia. And base notes of musk, moss, and woody notes. The dry down on this is absolutely beautiful. It's warm, it's sunny, it's floral, it's pretty. You guys, the projection is great. The sillage is great. The longevity, this literally was going strong on me for 8 hours, and I could still smell it at 10 hours, which nowadays I feel like from niche houses, it's very difficult to find high quality, expensive fragrances that actually last. So who is this fragrance for? I feel like if you love the Delina DNA, you're gonna totally be on board with this. It doesn't have any rose, you don't have that component, but that like sweet, juicy, lychee, floral thing is definitely there. If Delina was a little too sour for you, I know a lot of people say it's sour, they don't like the rhubarb note, this might actually be a great alternative for you. Will I buy a full bottle of this? You guys, the jury is still out, and the reason why is this. There is something in this fragrance. It used to make me gag, and now I'm just like aware of it, but there's something in this fragrance that reminds me of my childhood, and it almost smells like one of those like Glade bathroom sprays or something that I'm just not making a good connection with in my head. And so it's for that reason that I'm hesitant to purchase a full bottle. You can purchase Fleur Narcotique on Lucky Scent. They have 50 milliliter bottles for $225, or you can get an 100 ml bottle for $325, so only $100 extra for the 100 ml, which if you love this fragrance, I mean, just get the 100 ml, you know, if you can afford it. I am so perplexed by this fragrance. Like, it's taken me on such a ride, and I'm so confused about how can I feel so differently about it now than I did before. And I'm excited to keep wear testing it. However, I now can't find my sample. It's gone. I'm nervous that my puppy may have ingested it. Hopefully that's not the case. His breath would be smelling pretty floral and lychee-like at this point if he had. But yeah, as soon as I find the sample, or maybe I'll just go get another one, I am just gonna keep testing this because I'm so confused. I'm so intrigued. And yeah, I just wanna give it as many shots as possible before I can make like a definitive yes or no answer to myself on whether or not I'm going to purchase a full bottle. Okay, so that's it for today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please let me know in the comments, what are your thoughts on Fleur Narcotique? Do you love it? Do you hate it? How do you feel about it? And if this is your first time watching, please go ahead and give this video a like. Make sure that you subscribe and hit the alarm bell to receive notifications of future videos. And I will see you guys in the next one.